Hey guys, I'm John and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to complete the S tier making specking or make we're going to spec the last of the S tier BMWs. So if you remember in a previous video we ranked all the current BMW models on a tier list. I'll show you real here. So see, we've already done the 2 series, the 8 series, which I really liked. I liked the way that one came out. Last but not least on this list, we have the Z4. As you see here, here's the full tier list. A little controversial to some, but hey, it's my tier list. If you guys don't like it, make your own. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead. BMW USA's website. Let's go ahead to build your own. We're gonna, all right. So the i4 M550, or excuse me, the i4 M50 is a popular model right now, but we're going to be looking at the Z4. Now this new generation of the Z4, oh my goodness, that XM, it's definitely something to look at. This generation of Z4 only comes with the soft top, but back in the day, I think the E88, correct me if I'm wrong, the E89, no, it's the E89, used to come with a hardtop and the Z4M hardtop coupe. I want one of those. If I can get one of those, I'll get my hands on one of those. Anyway, so the Z4 Roadster, as advertised, starts at $56,000. So let's see what we can do here. All right. So you currently have 2 models only, unfortunately. There's no full-on M version. So you get the Z4 S-Drive 30i, and then you get the Z4 M40i. So both are rear-wheel drive, but the 30i comes with the B48 pushing about 250 horsepower, and the M40i is pushing roughly 400 horsepower, around that area, with the B58. Now, if you know anything about me, you know who I am. I love the 6-cylinder BMWs. So yeah, my personal E92 is a 6-cylinder pushing about 230 horsepower. I love the car personally. I mean, I have no real complaints about it. And I think most 6-cylinder BMWs are the sweet spot for not only enthusiasts, but general people. If you're just a regular person like that doesn't care about cars, I probably would wonder if you should even own a BMW anyway, since they're all going to be maintenance heavy. Even the B48, it's still, I mean, it's a turbocharged engine, so it's not like a naturally aspirated that doesn't have as many problems. So it's something to think about. I honestly think either engine is not that bad for this car, but because I'm a 6-cylinder enthusiast, we have to get the Z4 with the B58. Outside of the Z4, the 8 series and the 2 series, probably my favorite BMW of all time, if we're not including the E92, would probably be the E60 M5. I mean, enough said. The E60 M5 is obviously a legend. Obviously has its own problems, but we're not going to get into all that here. So, how would I spec my Z4 M40i? So, Alpine White is a good color. I think it's one of the better colors on BMWs and very distinctive. But on the Z4, there are a lot of option colors you can get. So, for the sake of this, we're going to do. Oh, this is the Scheffler, the hand Scheffler. I forgot what package that is, but it's the hand Schrouter package. I don't know how to pronounce that. So if you wanted to get that San Remo green metallic, you're going to have to get that package. So in this odd case, we might actually just stick with Alpine White. All right. So for the wheel, or no, let's go. It says roof. Okay, how we pick our roof? You get the Moonlight Black or the standard black. I don't know what the difference would be. I mean, it's not like it comes with the Rolls Royce kind of stars, so I'll just get the standard black top. For the wheels, like I said, a lot of good wheels here. Can't really go wrong with BMW OEM wheels. Hmm. What are these jet black 772Ms? Oh, I actually like those. Those look really sharp. Yeah, I'll take those over anything else. Again, a lot of people don't like black wheels, but I personally think black wheels are fine, until someone starts scraping the curb with them. And only one option for Sensitech, interesting. So they invest highly into quality materials with the Z4, interesting. At least on the M40i trim. So you can get ivory white, but I'm not getting that. I would probably, honestly, white on Cognag is probably the best. Cognag, exclusive contrast. Okay, let's get this one. No, you gotta get the hand shifter package still. Okay. So I'll just get the regular Cognag. Whew, 70 grand, that's a lot. I mean, it is a 6-cylinder convertible, but whew, that's a lot of money. All right, for the trim, high gloss black, aluminum Terragon, the mesh effect with aluminum. That one has ambient lighting. What does that look like? Not a fan. What does a high gloss black look like? Is this basically piano black? Because if it is, I would definitely take the piano black over any one of those. If it will load for me. Yeah, so it loaded up. I guess I'll go with the high gloss black. All right, now let's look at the options. I'm not getting this option. Driving assistance doesn't hurt. $700. So you get cruise control, advanced radar, and limited automated braking. So kind of semi self-driving. The Shadowline package looks sharp. I'd get that. The premium package. Okay. Oh wow, it removes park distance control. Why is that? No, never mind. I'm not getting the premium package. I mean, it probably already has everything we need anyway. So I would get ambient lighting. That's 250. Remote engine start is a lifesaver. Park distance control is already there. Active distance control, or basically advanced cruise control. Harman Kardon sound system. You can get the manual transmission if you want it, guys. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to roll my own gears, but I am working on that. Stay tuned. I might make a video of me learning the manual transmission. I'll have to when I eventually buy a motorcycle. But anyway, so currently my Z4 specs out to be $74,000. That's big money for a convertible. And with the low destination pricing and stuff, it's gonna look like it's gonna head towards the $80,000. I don't know. That's a lot of money. And I didn't even really spec the car crazy, crazy. Interesting. Now, do you guys think this is worth more than the M240i that we made? I personally don't think so. I mean, you can see here the base options, the Alpine White, you know, all that cool stuff. The driver assistance package, the Shadowline package, ambient lighting, remote engine start, Harman Kardon. Pretty much all the features I've gotten on all the cars so far. The 8 Series, the 2 Series. That's a lot. I'm going to see if there's definitely cheaper competitors. I mean, you can get the Miata. Obviously, the Miata is a little different of a car, but it's way cheaper. And honestly, I wouldn't say they're the same purpose. I mean, the Z4 is definitely sporty and tossable, but the Miata is like way smaller, less powerful. Similar but smaller car. So you could definitely get that. But yeah, the Miata is definitely the cheaper of the two cars, but honestly, eh. And Mazda's really doing their thing. I mean, ooh, this looks pretty sharp. So, with that being said, I mean, the Z4 definitely has its place. It's up to you whether or not you want to buy it at this price point. Definitely buy used. you already know CPO is the deal. Alright, so I went on Auto Trader just to see here. Alright, so this is a similar spec one from what I could see based on what I have. And this one instead has the magma seats, and it looks like this one is tinted a little bit. Oh, this one comes with tinted. Okay, that's nice. Basically same spec as mine. Uh, Honestly, this is not a bad spec at all. I like it. And just to make sure, yep, that's a 6-cylinder. So you can have this one for, what is that, about 50 grand? And if you can negotiate it down to 45, maybe 40, it's not a bad deal. I mean, if you want to finance it, I mean, me personally, if I was financing this, I'd probably put about 20 grand down. And I have pretty good credit. Oh, I would definitely not finance for 72. That's a little too much. More of a 36 kind of guy. Uh, so let's see. Either that or let's see. I don't know how much that will shake down to. This is 910 a month, guys. That's a lot. So you could do something else. You could maybe. I'm curious to see how much the older Z4s went for. I think those can be had, but those instead of the B58, you're gonna get the M55, I believe, comes with those. Some of M54s. If you get the 6-cylinder variant, those aren't too bad. This is an S Drive 30. Let's see if I can find a decent example. So this one comes with the 4-cylinder. So it really all depends on which one you get. This is an S Drive 30. So these are still relatively pricey models. Oh, here's an S Drive 30. This one has about 60K miles. Let's see. This one has coral red interior. This one, I think this is just a regular used. For the money, I think you can get a slightly better car, but this is not a terrible car. I mean, you're still gonna have the quality BMW interior. You're gonna have the infotainment that has built-in Bluetooth navigation. This one has paddle shifters, so that's good. Start stop engine. So this one might be a keyless entry, heated seats. It's not bad. Way cheaper of an option. Way cheaper of an option to get than a brand new like the one we are specing. So at the end of the day, I think the Z4 is a niche car. BMW canceled the platform, and I believe the Z4 shares the same platform with the Supra, the new one, the Mark 5. So I would say, I mean, you can pretty much cross shop those cars. The difference is the Supra comes with a hard body. But yeah, guys, this is going to be the end for our video today. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. And please, like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel to see stuff similar to it and others. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Love you guys. Stay safe now.